Welcome back to Budget Kitchen. Today we're going to be making classic beef stroganoff, but we're going to be doing it the Budget Kitchen style. So I'm going to be giving you a few tips and tricks along the way to help you save money while you're making this dish. So first we're going to start with one whole white onion there, and we're going to dice it up into little bits. Next we're going to take our mushrooms, and this is going to be our first money-saving hack. And there's two money-saving hacks within this. So the first is that a lot of the beef stroganoff recipes call for like the baby bella mushrooms, and those tend to be a little more expensive. You can just substitute regular old white mushrooms and they will taste just fine. The second money-saving hack within this one is that if you are really tight for money, you can cut out a little bit of the beef and add more mushrooms, so you still get that hardiness and you still get that good flavor with it. So white mushrooms and substitute out for beef if you need to. All right, and next we're going to go and we're going to cook our ground beef. I have a pound of ground beef here, and this is another money-saving hack. A lot of beef stroganoff recipes call for like a shaved beef, which is more expensive. You're going to save probably about $1.50, maybe even $2 a pound by doing ground beef instead. You're just going to want to make sure you add salt and pepper there. And then also the recipe called for like half a stick of butter, but if you get like a higher fat ground beef, like an 80-20, you don't need to add that much butter. You might not even have to add any much butter at all. Just don't drain all your beef grease, and then that's the fat that you need for the base of the cream of the beef stroganoff. So then you're going to go ahead and add your mushrooms and your onion. Again, you can add more mushrooms and less beef if you'd like to at this point. Money-saving hack number 4, and you see here in a minute, I'm going to add just a half a cup of white wine, dry white wine, but you absolutely do not have to do that. You can just leave the wine out and save even more money that way. If you're not going to do the wine, you're going to want to take a little bit of beef broth or water, and then you're going to want to use that to deglaze all the yummy little bits of meat on the bottom of the pan. Next, you're going to add 3 whole cups of beef broth to that. And that's in addition to whatever you may have used to deglaze the meat on the bottom of the pan. Then you're going to add in 1 tablespoon of Dijon mustard if you have it. Regular yellow will work too. I'm using regular yellow here. And then you're also going to add 1/2 cup of sour cream. And then you're just going to go ahead and you're going to add about 10 ounces, which is almost like a full box of, you see like the 12-ounce boxes of pasta. That's pretty common. So almost a full box of pasta, whatever kind you want. I suggest egg noodles, but you can use whatever you have lying around the house and save even more money that way by not having to buy anything else. Then you're going to cover that and let it cook for about 8 to 10 minutes, whatever the bag of noodles or box of noodles says. All right, and then once your noodles are fully cooked, we're going to go ahead and we're going to move on to my personal favorite money-saving hack, and that is to add 1/2 cup of half and half. Most recipes calls for heavy cream, but heavy cream is really expensive. Half and half is a lot less money. You could substitute whole milk as well. It's not going to be quite as creamy, but the half and half and the whole milk are money-saving, hacks that you can use. The heavy cream, it will make it a little creamier, but the half and half and the heavy cream are pretty much interchangeable to me. So that is my favorite money-saving hack. And then we're just going to go ahead and we're going to add about 3 to 4 tablespoons of flour, depending on how thick you like your beef stroganoff. And then we're just going to mix it all up. And then add some final salt and pepper, serve it up and enjoy. And don't forget to like and subscribe today if you want even more money-saving hacks from us at Budget Kitchen.